Hello everyone, this video will introduction my research. My research is about use big data method to deal the data of map. I hope you will enjoy it. Today I will introduce background of big data in map. About map, you must know actually there is one way about data visualization. As you know, the data become more and more important and bigger. So in different situations, you need different ways to deal the data. Human is a visual animal, so you must get some picture. So about data visualization important, there is some explain. Data visualization is a quick, easy way to convey the concept. So like this picture, there is a pie chart. So this is a good way to show you something and explain for your users. The data visualization is a deep technology. So the next step is the map. Yeah, map have a long history. So as time goes on, you must need a lot of data to store your map. So there have your big data way to solve this question. About the map, there have some another things must to explain. As the future, you will know different people will have different requirement for the map. Like a driver and a worker is totally different for the map need. The last is the complex use the big data technology to deal the map. So there is some point, some conclusion. It's like it's an easy way, but actually maybe a deep technology. In general, only so do it more and more to use the big data technology. Thanks. That's all. Coming next, I will have an interview with David.
Hi David, I'm so glad to be able to interview you. I hear you have a lot of experience about map. Could you give me some introduction?
Just looking at maps when I was with countries that didn't exist today, so I got interested in the history of those countries, and then that's just sort of built off from there.
Today the map is more important because the building is more higher and you can't get good information from the Euro and the traditional map. So right now I just research about some new version map.
Google's using Google Earth. Just imagine that type of information available to you when you're normally traveling if you could see that 360 degree.
Oh, actually there have a little question. I think sometimes you will miss this question. Just when you go somewhere, use Google Map. And sometimes not very exactly correct.
I mean, Google Maps is really ambitious with trying to record every single place on the entire globe. If there are smaller companies that specialized in like Ohio or specialized in like Honshu and Aizu,
yeah,
like they just were always updating it. So whenever there was traffic, it would immediately be updated.
Yeah.
And they could integrate that to where you are. So a localized mapping company like that would remove a lot of the hassle, as well as provide up-to-date information.
There just I want to use some big data method. If you always use the map, and the map will get the habits. If you use the map, go somewhere, give you the most suitable with your purpose. Yeah, I think this maybe is the next version.
I think the big data method can be really beneficial.
Yeah.
Because there are some, like right now, it's maximized to try and get to a place the quickest. But if we use big data, we can try and figure out how to get the best overall route. But it can be the most picturesque or scenic. Or if you say that you want to have like a date with a girl, you can, it can be a lot of neat little areas that you could show her where you could take a stop and...
The map will give you a good device how to deal with this. Yeah, this is my purpose.
Yep.
So thank you for your idea, your talent interviewee.
Thanks for having me.
So end of this movie, I want to set about some conclusion. It's about some big data method to deal the data of map. Looks like there have some difficult technology. I must do more hard work. Yeah, and it's useful in the future. Thank you.